Waiting. Oh, my bad. Didn't know I had a viewer in here. Gonna try to wait for more people to come on before I really start. What? Will you? I gotta get my glasses on. I can't. My eyes are terrible. I got acid in my eyes from a job years ago, and my eyes just never recovered from the job. Will you fight or hide in World War III? Oh, that's funny. Well, God forbid that breaks out. I'm definitely not hiding. You know, it's unfortunate, but I know a lot of people will hide. I made a video actually about that. I was talking to a guy that was who apparently had friends that thought it was a good idea, or yeah, to go fight for the country, but at the same time, they're like he was telling me that his buddy was just like, yeah, man, like when you hear bullets going off in that background, and you don't think your fellow comrades are paying attention, just shoot yourself in the leg, take a bullet, and time you got shot by some guy on the rooftop with a sniper rifle, and go home, collect the paycheck. Like I made a video about that, and that's just downright disgraceful, to be honest. There's no way to put that. If you're talking about a video game, I'm not, I don't even play games really. So anyway, I'm from the United States, Michigan, born and raised. I've been to other states as well, but mostly Michigan. Sub Humphrey. I'm not even sure what that means. I recognize that name. It sounds somewhat familiar, but I'm not even sure what that means. But what up? I'm just chilling. Really. So my girlfriend, if you guys been following along my page, you know that she's in rehab. She's getting heavily involved in arts and crafts. So we're planning when she gets out, go buy some material and start selling hats and blankets, and I'm not even sure what else. But we're gonna start selling stuff through Shopify on our channel. Um, so stay tuned for that if you're interested in some merch, some homemade, handcrafted by us merch. If you're interested, Diddy will hide in jail with baby oil. Okay. Yeah, and Diddy's been trending for a minute. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about that. I just know, he did some messed up things. Um, then I, of course, heard Eminem's diss track. That was pretty good. Eminem's always good, though. Man, I'm one of those people, man. I just don't think I look. I don't think anybody looks good in glasses, but especially me. So I try not to wear them because I don't like looking ugly. But I gotta put them on. Acid in my eyes from years back at a job have just ruined my eyes, and they have never recovered. That's good. Make sure she goes to meetings after rehab. Oh, for sure. Yeah, yeah. Her and I started attending the meetings before rehab, before she went. Unfortunately, at the time, it wasn't enough, but it's a work in progress. Usually, when you're going through rehabilitation, you slip up, and anyway, yeah, she seems to have her head on her shoulders much better than ever before. So I really appreciate that. She gets out next month, so when she gets out next month, we're going to be making a lot of content together. There's going to be a lot of members only videos. Some videos, the members only videos, are going to be kind of spicy. So definitely adult rated content coming. Um, and then what's not will just be public, but there will definitely be some members only videos where we're going to get spicy. We're going to do some role playing. I'm also in talks with a friend that I know that likes to make some underground music. So there might be some music videos coming, some amateur level, you know what I mean? I don't really know too much about music at all. I just like to write. He likes to write as well, but he's more of a freestyle. Like he can actually go off the top. But we're gonna get together at some point and do some music. Um, Nothing professional grade. We just it's really just about having fun with it and seeing where it goes. I do have some music video, so to speak, um, on my old YouTube channel, which I'm going to be starting up. Well, I'm going to get getting back to that next year, but I'm not really ready for that yet. So yeah, I'm waiting on. I'm getting I'm getting a new phone. Well, my old phone fixed. My screen broke on it, and I'm gonna be doing something with my old channel and my new channel. But for right now, I'm just staying on this for a little bit until I get that camera going. But anyway, thanks. I'll have 5 years sober in January. Best of luck to y'all. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's really hard. It's really hard because I've been smoking pot since 14, and I've done other things as well throughout the years. And this is, I don't know, I'm kind of losing track. I'm very terrible at timelines. Terrible at timelines, but this is like 2 weeks, I believe. Um, just vaping. I cut out the pot. I'm not drinking anymore either. This is actually why I got this tea right here. I gotta have 2 tea bags just because the 2 tea bags here help with, just being a little more extra potent on my stomach. So much so that it kind of helps me stay away from the alcohol a little easier. because I'm always wanting to drink every single day. I want to smoke every single day. But you Taliban? I've been that's the first for that. Oh, you guys crack me up. You guys are so funny. No, I'm not Taliban. I am high in 57 though, if you ever heard of that, which is basically it's a really old saying, but it just means a mix of nationalities mix, like a little bit of everything, like 0.1% of this, 0.3% of that, 3% of this, 4% of that. That's what I've been told. I do got a lot of diversity in my family tree, so I don't know, maybe a little bit Taliban. Mostly, I think though, just obviously besides American, I got Polish in me. Believe it or not, there's some Indian in there as well, and I can't even. There's a few other things that I can't recall off the top of my head right now. But are you a blue blood? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. I've never been asked that before. Am I a blue blood, like an avatar? I don't know, man. Little Smurf. I have no idea what that means. No party like Diddy's party. I I came across a video that was talking about who was that? Leonardo DiCaprio. He was catching a little backlash because I guess he went to one of the parties, but he had to go on record saying I got no involvement in any of that part of the world. Yes, I went to that party, but I had nothing to do with any of that. So shout out Leonardo DiCaprio. Not that he's ever going to see this, but that's a really good actor right there. Wolf of Wall Street, baby. That's a damn good movie. You guys haven't seen The Wolf of Wall Street? Go check that out. That is such a good movie. Someone who comes from royal. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. What exactly we he did? What he did? I don't know what you're trying to say there. But yeah, anyway, I definitely got some members only videos coming. So more members only. They're going to be probably raunchy because my girlfriend's a little more raunchy than I am, but she actually gets me hyped up so much so that I get a little raunchy too. But we're going to have some good videos coming. More of kind of adult content, but obviously this is YouTube, so it's got to be, somewhat decent and not totally raunchy. You know what I mean? But yeah, consider the members only. That would help. And super thanks as well. Like I don't know if you guys have been following along or not. If you're just tuning in for the first time, but right now I got a truck. I got 2 trucks that are just out, and I'm trying to get a job, but because I don't have trucks that are operational, it's kind of hard to get a job and get back and forth. So yeah, go check out my videos about that if you want to know more about that. I would really appreciate some support getting somewhere because I don't want to be a bum. I don't want to be a bum. I want to work. I want to make money. I just need help to get there. I'm a new subscriber of yours. How you doing? Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. You have no idea. No idea. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I'm all right. Really, I'm just homebound right now. Unfortunately, I bought a truck for $1,100, and it didn't even last me a month. Because my stupidity, I let the tranny fluid drain out completely, and it wrecked my transmission. So now I have to spend like $200 on a transmission clutch kit that I can't afford. But the truck's almost got 400,000 miles on it. You just go check out my last videos if you're interested to know about that. I explain everything. But yeah, just no job, so no money to fix the truck. Trying to figure out what to do there. But you look like you get chased by bees. What? I don't know what that means. Ah, my girlfriend's allergic to bees. I'm all right. I ain't got no bee problems. I can actually take a sting and be okay, actually. Not that I really prefer to, but I can take a sting. You guys are funny. Like, I don't know, the most unorthodox comments sometimes. Where does that even come from? You're handsome. I think you will have 5 girlfriends. No, no, no. No, one girlfriend's good enough for me. One girlfriend's more than enough for me. Yeah, no, I ain't about that life. Appreciate the compliment, though. Really appreciate the compliment. I think I'm kind of ugly, to be honest. Like, you don't think these glasses make you look like kind of ugly, and I don't know, maybe a little creepy. I don't know. That's just how I see it. Surprised to even get that compliment. Hey, appreciate you. Not sure what else to talk about. Talked about the merch. Well, my girlfriend's, well, just in case anybody hasn't heard it, my girlfriend is really good at making like hats, blankets, that kind of stuff. So we're gonna have some merch going through our channel through Shopify. And if anybody hasn't heard it, a lot more members only videos are going to be coming next month when she gets out of rehab. So if you appreciate what you're seeing right now, I'm not trying to pressure or really push it, but super thanks is always helpful. How's your parents? My parents are good. My parents are good. They're wanting me to get the hell out of this house. To be honest with you, it's just been really tough because I got 2 trucks that aren't really mobile, and I lost my last job was a seasonal job working for Roman's Pools. I got videos about that, kind of showcasing that a little bit. But that was obviously only a seasonal job, and then I lost that because it was a seasonal. But before that, I had a job I really loved, but I got into a car accident, rear-ended somebody because my stupid self wasn't paying enough attention, and I wrecked my car. So I lost that to the impound, and then started biking it back and forth to work for 3 months. Bought a truck, and then drove it for not even a month, and the transmission went out because I didn't check the tranny fluid like I should have done. So make sure y'all check the fluids in your car. Don't be stupid like me, man. Check the fluids in that car. It's super important because now I'm out car and I don't know what to do about it. Don't have money to buy parts. But anyway, man, you will succeed one day. Never give up. I appreciate that. I'm trying. I'm trying. That's kind of what I'm, doing this YouTube thing for. I would love to make a career out of this YouTube, and really, like, I want to get my clinical psychology degree, and I want to tie that into this channel. But that takes 10 years. You got to go to school for 10 years, and that's just a lot of time and a lot of money. But yeah, my plan one day is to get my clinical psychology degree because I want to help people through their mental problems. Just there's just every year there just seems to be more and more and more of that for different reasons, whether it's addiction, abuse, neglect, whatever the case may be. There's so many different reasons, but there's a lot of people out there that need help, and I just want to get that clinical psychology degree and maybe help some people out through this channel if that's possible. My girlfriend wants to be a nurse, so I'm really rooting for her. She's really good and caring about taking care of people. She loves people. She's so friendly. She's such an open book. I can't wait. When she gets out, we're gonna be popping off so many videos, y'all. But thank you. Appreciate that. I have my doubts. I have my doubts for sure. It takes a lot of money to get a clinical psychology degree, and obviously I'm broke, so I don't have, I can't even afford a cheap car right now. So it's going to be a work in progress, but if I can get to the point to where I'm doing schooling for my clinical psychology degree, I'll definitely tie it into this YouTube and maybe help somebody out. But it's kind of far-fetched right now. It's just an idea that I've been sitting on for a good minute. I want to eventually get to that point for sure, though. But like I said, it takes 10 years, so it's a long time. I'm 31, so I'd be 40, 41, but yeah, before that even took place. So I'm kind of getting a late start on that. That's mostly due to because when I was younger, all the way basically up until the last year, basically, or so, I've been like a huge party animal, just spending my paychecks since 14. So, 15, 16 years of partying really hard and spending paychecks on booze and weed and other things as well. Really stupid, to be honest with y'all. Like, I'm embarrassed and ashamed to admit this, but I I could have bought like 2, 3 houses by now if I didn't spend so much on substance abuse throughout the years. Like that's how much I've spent. No joke. So stay away from it. That's why I'm let somebody got this tea in my hand. I gotta have 2 tea bags just to help stay away from substances. Yeah, yeah, I know. It's like, well, it is stupid, but it is life as well. And I'm hoping that my voice here steers y'all away from going hard. Like, I'm not saying drinking's bad. I'm not even saying smoking weed's bad. I'm just saying, because I don't know, I've been in different parts of my life to where, to be honest with you, I'm not sure that I would have gotten through it without some of it. But at the same time, it led to more bad than good in the long term of life for me. So I don't really know what to say about that. But if you can't stay away and if you can be sober and be happy, then you're just doing so good. Like props to you. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. I really, really appreciate that. I didn't expect to have anybody in here, to be honest. Well, just lost everybody. Might have to cut this off. Is anybody in there and just not showing me? Like, comment below. If I got anybody in the chat, comment below. I might end this. I'm surprised that I've got as much as I did in this live feed already. That's crazy. I was about to be happy just to get one person. I got 5 times more than I expected. Like 5 people? What? Appreciate that. Didn't see that coming. Uh, it's always the one person. So hey, whoever's watching, just know I got more members only videos coming. Next month when my girlfriend gets out of rehab, we're gonna be selling some merch through Shopify on this channel. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. Yeah, I wish I didn't need glasses, y'all. These glasses make me feel so ugly. I need a trim. That's what my girlfriend keeps saying too. But you know what the problem with that is? Is like soon as I get a trim, I get this baby face, right? And I'm 31, but then I ended up getting like, like 18, 19-year-old, 20-year-old girls that kind of check me out, and I'm like, hey, I'm like, I'm older than you by a decade, chill, like that. So like I keep the beard because when I get rid of it, I got that baby face look, and I'd rather just attract people that are around my age. So it's kind of a mentality thing for me. To be honest, I told her that too, and she didn't know what to say about that. But yeah, my girlfriend prefers it when I don't have a beard. She likes the mustache. She wants me to get rid of the beard and just have a mustache. So I'm like, that's just a little weird for me, but I don't know. Oh man, I wish I could need these glasses, yo. 18 is fair game. Not for me. Not for me. Yeah, I know, like legally, yeah, but like the mentality isn't there. You know what I mean? Like I need more of a mature mindset. When you're 18, you just like I remember where I was when I was 18. I remember the girls I was dating when I was 18, and yeah, I wouldn't want that today. I wouldn't. I don't mind being friends with some 18-year-old, whatever, even like younger. Like I got sisters, friends, or whatever. But like dating wise, I got the girl I want to spend the rest of my life with for sure, and I I'm happy with that. Certainly not interested in dating anybody any younger than me, but more so because I have a girlfriend that I do want to marry, and we just got to get our life together because we none of us, either of us, I should say, have anything going on really. We're both starting from scratch, but she's actually going to be starting her own YouTube channel if you guys are interested in that, just for makeup and stuff, and we're going to be doing some role playing videos as well on my channel, but her channel is going to be about makeup and whatever else she wants to make out of it. So that's coming too. I gotta take these glasses off. And I appreciate anybody who subscribes. Thank you for the subscriptions, y'all. I appreciate you guys subscribing. Thank you. That's really humbling. I'm like, what did I do to deserve that? Thank you anyway. Hello. I gotta go. I gotta go let this dog in. Oh, never mind. She's thought she was heading to the door. No. What am I talking about? What was I talking about? I was talking about members. I got some more members only videos coming next month. My girlfriend and I are gonna be role playing. That's all I'm gonna say for right now. I don't want to just completely give it away, but we're gonna be role playing some skits, and it's gonna be kind of outlandish. I say unorthodox, raunchy. Like we're just different people. We're gonna be doing some things that I've never seen anybody do on YouTube, and I watch a lot of YouTube. Like YouTube for me is like cable TV. I'm always watching YouTube, always on that. If I if if I made videos as much as I watch YouTube, man, it would be nonstop. I watch a lot more than I produce. I just then like I kind of get discouraged, to be honest with you, because I see so much banger content, more better content than I feel I'm making right now, for sure. And I'm like, man, how am I going to compete with that? No wonder why I'm not getting views. I suck. I'm so boring. So then I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna even post anything. But I don't know. I just decided to maybe go live right now because everybody just left and I got the house to myself. And I'm like, well, I'm just gonna get on there and see what I get. But hello and thank you for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. It helps. If you guys are watching my videos, if you go back through, please remember to like the videos and comment and watch all the way through if you wouldn't mind, because I'm trying to get branded by some sponsor, but the only way that happens is if people are watching all the way through. Those companies, I guess, can see how much of the video people view, like the audience retention rate. They'll look at that and determine whether or not they want to sponsor you or not. And most people, like they'll watch like 2-3 minutes of any video I produce and just stop watching. I'm like, I'm boring. I don't know how to be entertaining, y'all. I really don't know how to be entertaining, which is funny that I'm doing this YouTube because I'm just winging it. I'm just winging it, y'all. I'm winging it. I would love to get sponsored. Other than just, I'm monetized, but I want to get sponsored as well as being monetized. That would be nice. Man, I cannot read. I'm eating a vegan bagel. Bagel. I can't read. Bagel. Ed Sheeran. Down's your dream cousin. Hey, shout out to Pat Stay, sucker free boss Pat Stay. If you don't know, you don't know. King of the Dot. Shout out King of the Dot. I ain't got no hate on that. I can see your point. Hey, if you can't laugh at yourself, man, then you ain't got no damn sense of humor. That's so funny. You guys see me like doing this? Like, I got acid in my eyes years back from a job because they didn't give me the right the personal protection equipment, and it just the acid got in my eyes because they didn't give me the right shield, the face shield. It went like the acid went over my glasses and into my eyes, and I ended up going blind for a little bit. There, what the? Oh, ask her up. Hold up, what? It's the yellow teeth and hairstyle, my guy. Hey, the yellow teeth is from the tea, yo. That's from the tea. And hey, you want some motivation to stay the hell away from hard drugs? Like, y'all ain't gonna want to see this, but I'm gonna show you anyway. Stay the hell away from hard drugs. Look, I ain't playing. Let that be a lesson there. Don't lose your teeth. Don't be stupid. I'm stupid, y'all. Like, don't stay away from the hard drugs. It ain't worth it. They're eating the cats. Yeah, I've seen that in Ohio. I've seen that. Good thing, we got someone that's gonna hopefully do something about that. Mexican cats. What? You said what? I like you, Red. Oh, yo. I do. I guess you can see it. I didn't even notice. Yeah, well, I appreciate that. Lawsuit? What's a lawsuit? What are you talking about? You from UK? No, I'm not from the UK. United States, baby. United States. Michigan. Yeah, tune in, check out the videos, like the videos if you wouldn't mind. Watch as much as you can of my boring ass. I'm pretty boring. Eye injury from work. Yeah, yeah. I gotta take off this shirt, y'all. I'm getting warm. This tea's making me warm. Yeah, I got this eye. Yeah, I got these eye problems. I've always worn glasses, but my eyesight was generally pretty good. Until I started working this job a few years ago, I got some caustic powder in my eyes, just cleaning chemicals, because the place gave me personal protective equipment. They gave me rubber gloves, which I found out weren't even the right gloves for the type of acid after I quit the job. Did a Google search and found out that they didn't even do their job right in handling what to give. But anyway, they gave me like some type of glasses, and I was pouring caustic powder in a big tub. And the guys were telling me, they're like, just pour it slow, because if not, it'll come back on you and you get burned. I actually do got burns somewhere. I don't remember where they're at. I got permanent scars from it. But anyway, um, yeah, I got my eyes, and it made me blind. Like I had to like climb down a ladder blind, and like I had to like literally take my fingers and open my eyes up, just to see like the closest person to me, and then like I couldn't even make it up to them. Like I got it open, and then like it just forced itself closed on me, because the acid got my eyes so bad. And I was able to like feel my way up. I was like doing this. I'm like, hey, okay, tapped on a coworker's shoulder. I'm like, dude, take me to the eye station. He goes, what? I'm like, eye station. And like he's like, what? And somebody else came along, like grabbed me by the shoulder, led me there, and I washed my eyes out. And boss found out about it, came up, and he took me to urgent care. And eye doctor at the time was telling me, he was just like, he used to have me come back every other day to do eye treatment, and got to the point where he's like, "Are you trying to sue them?" And I'm like, "No, no, I don't want to sue them. My eyes are getting better." And he's like, "Okay," but then months later, my eyes got much worse. But there's nothing I could do, because I told him I didn't want to sue him at that point. So I was trying to be a nice guy and save the company some money, even though I got hurt. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that, but that was Rudo and Howell, Michigan. Like I'll never forget that. Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's too late to get a lawyer. I've pondered that, but what's happening? Maybe I don't have the scars anymore. I used to. Well, actually, I don't know. Yeah, that's one right there. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Right here, it's like very, very faint. My eyes got it the worst. I did have some like chemical burns all up and down my arm, but they healed up pretty good. It looks like that one's about to be gone too. So I don't know. You still think you know what you're talking about? Special needs biblical Christian rapper. Doesn't everybody think they know what they're talking about? What you trying to pout about? No doubt. Come at me, bro. What kind of flow you got, yo? I don't know. Are you lying because you have lied before? What have I lied before about? Call me out. Call me out. What have I lied about? Sure, I've lied before. Everyone has lied at some point in their life. I'm not excluded from that. Keep it up. My people will take your channel down, because people come back. I'm special needs, and I know more than you. Oh, all right. Well, hey, I'm certified special needs as well, my friend. But your your people will take my channel down because you know more than me. That sounds like an ego problem. whatever you got going down in your life and the hate that you're trying to put on me right now, just as a reflection of your soul, my friend. So, best of wishes. Best of wishes. John Doe, I never lie. Okay. I think you know. No, you. I have no idea what you're talking about. But what does special needs biblical Christian rapper mean? I'm not sure why the hate. I'm not sure why the hate. What's what you say, you little fake? What's what you say, you little fake? I'm just as real as you, flesh and blood. I'm just as real as you, brother. But keep hating. How can you be a Christian? You got that you got that Christian name in the title of your channel. You don't sound very Christian, brother. God and rapper does not go together. I appreciate that. You can't put yourself out there without getting hate, and I know that as a YouTuber, so I welcome the criticism. Keep my name out of the chat, or my people will take your channel down. You need to tell your people to keep your name out of. If you're commenting, these people have every right to say what they want to say. You're the one putting yourself out there. I was just watching Tokyo Drift like a week ago, and he's like, the Japanese have a saying: the nail that sticks out gets hammered. The nail that sticks out gets hammered. So you can't put yourself out there and start criticizing and not expect to be criticized back. As a Christian, you should know that. Judge not, and ye be not. Judge not, and he be not judged. Right? Maybe you should go read the Bible. Definitely not special needs. A special needs person will not even be able to do everything he's doing right now. Actually, to be honest with you, I am. I spent a good portion of my school years on special need classes, but I've also been to schools that didn't offer special needs, so I was forced to take regular ed, and I passed them classes as well. And I've also taken a college course in high school as a special needs, so I'm a little bit different when it comes to that ballpark. Um, I guess I would say I'm an advanced special needs. At best, yo, at best, at best. I'm really not that smart. I'm really not. Uh, how old are you? I'm 31. I gotta let this dog in. All right, y'all go with me real quick. Meet Nova. Great Dane. Sit back down. I'm all over the place with the camera. And Trump is helping him to buy YouTube. What? Trump, I'm not getting any help from Trump. I'm not sure. Trump's got millions of followers, yo. I got 6,000 last time I checked, like 332. Trump doesn't know me. He's never heard of me. I'm nobody. That's interesting. Somebody would think that. No, I'm like a little old nobody. I'm like you gotta have like like sorry as far as celebrity status go, you gotta have a microscope to see me. I pretty much don't exist. Oh man, this chat's getting lit. It's getting lit. I need more tea though. I really, really, really want smoke so bad, so bad. The tea doesn't take my mind off it, but it helps settle the nerves more to be able to bear not smoking. It's a work in progress. After spending 15, 16 years doing it, it's so hard to stop. Yeah, I know. I know smoking's a sin. Well, that's why I'm talking about, trying to stay away from it for. How tall you look close to ceiling champion? I'm not sure. I'm 5'6", I think. Not very tall. Hi from Big Bear. What is that? What is Big Bear? That is that a town? Prove you're trying to stay away from it. Well, I have been kind of proving that, just by my previous videos. If you took the time to watch any of that old content, you would see that. I got such a complex with these glasses, y'all. Like I know I keep showing y'all what I look like with these glasses, but I don't like the way I look with these glasses. So it's a weird complex I'm trying to ignore, but I can't. So I have to keep taking them off. And then I have to keep putting them on because I can't see what y'all say. I need to stop. Just leave them on already. Uh, is your name? Uh, that's obviously a typo. Yeah, that's my YouTube name for sure. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, y'all, but if you're interested in some merch, I got that coming next month, along as well, as long as well, as well as some members only videos. I got. I'm gonna have a lot more of that coming out starting next month. And super thanks, hitting the thanks button down below. Donating will help actually with purchasing the material needed to make merch. That would help out a lot. It's going to be, handcrafted. We're going to make it ourselves, and it's going to be of high quality. We're not going to give you some like cheap dollar store stuff. We're going to hook you up. But in order to do that, we need a little bit of funding. So if you can donate anything, I appreciate you. And you know what? I would if we can get enough coming in, we're gonna do giveaways once a month. We'll start doing giveaways if we get enough coming in. Once a month, we'll just do giveaways to some random subscriber. I just came up with that at the top of my head just now. But since I'm saying it, we'll start doing giveaways once a month as soon as we start getting some. If anybody wants, I'm not trying to pressure anybody, but if you can afford it and if you wouldn't mind, I'll definitely put it back out there. Um, hey, 55th Street, you find me? Uh, 5 you? Like high five you? I don't know. What are you trying to say? High five. Can you dance in a tutu? Uh, if I got paid enough money, I would. If I got paid, and I'd have to get paid a good chunk of money to do that. I'm not doing that for free. I try to be good about drinking and smoking. Life is crazy. Yeah, can't blame yourself. It's like whatever. Uh, yeah, it's hard to stay away from. That's for sure. I feel you. I feel you. The longer you can stay away from it, the longer you can be just as happy without it as you are with it, then you know you're on the right track. You do know I'm blind? What? Um, well, I don't know how true that is or isn't, but if there's, if that's true, God bless, man. Um, sorry, I don't know what to say. I'm legally blind myself, actually, but I can see, so I'm blessed with sight. My toilet is pregnant. Okay, y'all just like say whatever, huh? Y'all say whatever. Your toilet is pregnant. Okay. I'm from Minnesota. Oh, all right. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in, Minnesota. Never have been there. My dream is to travel the whole United States and eventually branch off to other countries and show the YouTube world what other YouTubers are doing as well. But just, I want to get out there and travel the world. But yeah, I don't know what's it like there in Minnesota. I don't know. I've never been there. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate that though. So much. Thank you. What's your dream car? Um, well, a Dodge Demon cuz I'm a thrillist. I love thrill so much. So I want to get behind the wheels of a Dodge Demon and just rip. It's been my dream to take one of them cars on the drag strip and just get behind the wheel. And, I know, I'm too broke for that right now. Dodge Demon. That's my new. That's my modern dream car. Anyway, were you born that way? Was I born? Yeah, yeah. Since I was young, like a toddler, I've always needed glasses. I've always had the eye issues for some reason. I don't know why. Hello from Virginia, by the way. Oh, Virginia. Hey, I just watched what's his name? I don't even remember his name now. Anyway, I just watched some YouTube video about someone talking to people in Virginia about politics and stuff. But anyway, yeah. Shout out Virginia. Thank you for tuning in. Minnesota and Virginia in here. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I feel really boring of a person. I'm not sure why y'all even tuning in, to be honest. What makes me so thank you regardless. Hey, I'm gonna have merch coming next month. My girlfriend gets out of jail. We're gonna be making some merch videos, so stay tuned for that. You said Louisiana, really? Much respect. Oh yeah, I'm from Michigan. I born and raised in Michigan. But thank you. I am Heinz 57, which if y'all don't know, it just means a little bit of everything. So maybe that has got something to do with it. Were you born legally blind? I don't know. Hmm. I would imagine so, but I don't know. I've always needed glasses for as long as I can remember. since I was a toddler. Yeah, I've always needed glasses. My whole family's like all my siblings look like that. Each one of my siblings need glasses too. They're the same way. I don't know. It's bad genetics for eyes, yo. We got and teeth. Like look at my teeth. Like it wasn't just from like I used to drink a lot of lemonade throughout the years, which lemonade has a lot of it's got a high acid content. So try not to drink too much lemonade because it will rot your teeth out. I drank a lot of that before I came across that knowledge by a dentist, and I'm like, as soon as I found that out, I quit drinking lemonade. Top five you want to drive? Yeah, I want to drive. Yo, you guys seen them like squeeze bends on YouTube? You guys seen that squeeze bends and like there's like where's I don't remember what the numbers were. He's got some weird like numbers after his name. Like where's I don't know what I don't even know what it is. I'm gonna butcher it if I say it. I don't want to say it, but yeah, squeeze bends is like the biggest one. And like I've been watching a lot of him on YouTube. He's like I would love to just be behind the wheel or in the car, just ripping down the street, in a safe and legal manner. But it would be fun. Uh, Buggy in summer, freezing in winter. Hope you achieve your goal. That would be sick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. The only way I'm gonna achieve this goal is if I get some people donating, do the hitting the thanks button, donating what you can, and members only videos. Definitely, I got a few out now. I got like a handful out now, but there's gonna be a lot more coming next month. And they're gonna be role playing videos, and yeah, we got some interesting videos coming next month. So if you're interested in role playing videos and merch, consider maybe becoming a member if you wouldn't mind, and making sure you like the videos. That way, helps get it out more. I just want to Hooten. Am I saying that right? She went to Hooten last year. I'm not sure what that is. No, you're just a cool dude. I don't know how people stay sober and chill. I don't know how I'm doing it either. I feel like most of the time it's a waste of my time. I feel like life's too boring. And sometimes I'm like, what's the point of life? Just staying sober? Like, what's the point of not doing any of that? What's the point of not drinking every once in a while, smoking, and enjoying yourself? But I've always been an addict, and that's kind of just like bad tendencies that I tend to tell myself because that always leads to buying more of of substances rather than having less money for things that I actually need. Like a good running car, a house, things to better myself, food. You know what I mean? Like I've definitely been known to not buy food because I went out and bought substances. So yeah, struggling addict, but trying to stay away from it. And if you guys will support my merch goals, buying the materials needed to make merch, that'll help me definitely keep my mind and my body fit, just busy all together. That way that way I'm not thinking about that stuff so much. I'm just staying busy, making stuff for you guys, like high quality material. Anyway, I'm Michigan, laugh aloud, but oh, in Michigan by Hancock. Okay. Hey, shout out my fellow Michigander. What up? What up? Hope you're doing well today, my friend. Thank you guys for liking the video. Super appreciate it. I just lost everybody. How did that happen? It's kind of weird, like this YouTube thing, how it works. You get going and people like they'll get talking to you, but then they drop out so quick. It's like they come just as fast as they leave. I don't know how to be entertaining, y'all. I just don't know how to be entertaining. Consider subscribing though. And really pushing for that super thanks. I would like to get at least one. I've never had anybody give a super thanks. I got one member so far in my channel. Shout out, by the way, to XOXO Babe on YouTube for becoming a member. I really appreciate you for doing that. But I've never had anybody donate a thanks yet. I've never had that. I'm like, I just want one, man. Somebody say it's worth it. I know I'm boring, but somebody say it's worth it. uh, might cut this out pretty soon. Oh, might have to end this stream because I got one person now. It's showing me one person, but yeah, if you're interested, I got some merch videos coming out. I'm having a little bit of funding issues right now, but I definitely got some merch videos coming out next month. Well, at least we're gonna start making merch, but I'm just looking for a little bit of funding to make that happen. I find I like genuine people, and YouTube. I subscribe. They inspire me to be better and see a light. Oh, hey, that's great. That's great. I try to be genuine. Um, Sometimes I'm not as genuine as I'd like to be honest. Sometimes I see a trend and just want to jump on it, even though if I'm not particularly a fan. Just do it for the views, and I'm like, yeah. But people can really tell when it's genuine or not. But I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that. We should all be more genuine, more real, authentic, for sure. I appreciate though you tuning in. Uh, for whoever else just tuned in, I got some merch videos coming. Just looking for some funding to sell. We're gonna start. So my girlfriend and I are gonna start selling blankets and hats, gloves. If we can do good selling those type of things, we'll get into clothes. But we just gotta start off with the simple things, the simple, easy things, and see where they go before we get into clothes. But yeah, any donations would be super helpful. And once a month, we're gonna start doing giveaways if we start making enough to do so, just to give back and as a way to say thank you. So all that coming. It was as well as more members only videos, just role playing skits. My buddy and I are gonna start doing some music videos somewhere along the way. We both like doing music. I have videos out there, uh, but they're not that great, so I don't really want to talk about them. But I do have some music videos out there. If you can find them, you find them. I'm not sure what else to say, y'all. But yeah, consider members only videos if you're interested in that. And definitely help with the super thanks if you're interested in some high quality merch that would be handcrafted by my girlfriend and I, using good materials, no cheap stuff. We're probably gonna have to sell it for a decent amount just to cover the cost of the materials alone, because I don't want to make cheap. Like I want to make something. If I'm gonna make merch for you guys, I want it to last. I want it to last you a while and not wear out in a month or two, and you know what I mean. That's not great. So definitely want to make some good high quality material. That's coming later. As soon as I can get somebody that is willing to help out a little bit, make that possible, then I'll be definitely doing giveaways every month to one lucky subscriber every month. If I can get that to kick off, that's a big if. I'd love to get sponsored, by some company too. not just monetized by YouTube. But it's really hard to do that. It's really hard to do that. I actually had Jet's Pizza reach out through me through Facebook, and they told me to tag them on Instagram. But I don't really have followers. I don't really use Instagram. I do have some things posted on Instagram, but I'm barely on it. I don't really use it. I don't have a following like I do on YouTube. YouTube is my biggest platform by far. And it's called Super Chat. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, you're right. You're right. Super Chat. No disrespect to you. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that. No, I didn't take that disrespectfully. I appreciate that correction. Yeah, Super Chat. Well, like I know when when I see other YouTube videos, I see the thanks button down below the video. I guess that's what I meant. But yeah, you're right. For live feed, it is called Super Chat, isn't it? So thanks for the correction there. Thank you. I wouldn't have caught that otherwise. What's your shoulder routine? What do you mean? I'm confused. What do you mean? What you mean, Mr. Lee? I actually got a best friend with the same name. That's ironic. Shoulder workout? I don't have a shoulder workout. What do you mean? I don't work out at all. Actually, on my old YouTube, that's kind of how I got it monetized. I don't use it anymore. But I became sponsored by EPN, and I got channel growth out of my old channel. But then I lost access to that account, so I started this one up, and I haven't started working out again since I lost uh, access to my old channel. Yeah, I don't work out. Probably should, but I don't know. I'm more interested in trying to make money through selling merch, through Shopify and this channel. But that's coming later, as I keep saying. Yeah, feel free to check out my old content though. Whatever video interests you. I will say though, I was using because I use UCut to edit my videos, and when I originally was using the app to create video and add music, the app itself said that it complied with YouTube's policy. So I put a lot of music mixes in. Then what I didn't realize is that YouTube doesn't work with UCut in music. YouTube has its own rules that are separate from UCut. So YouTube or UCut kind of they kind of advertise false information without even realizing it. But I ended up getting demonetized in some of my videos because I was using like I paid for premium on UCut. I paid to be able to use all the features and add the music. So it was disappointing when I started uploading videos from UCut after I paid for the music to be on YouTube, and YouTube was like, no, you don't have a right to use that. So I actually had to mute out some of my some parts in videos. So you just see me walking and talking, but you just see my mouth moving and there's no words coming out because I had to mute some parts just to keep it monetized. So I do have some videos like that. Unfortunately, that's why I've steered completely away from putting music in my videos because I don't want that to happen anymore. I look like Kamala Harris. Hey, if you're saying that, you must have seen my Kamala Harris video. So it is what it is. Are you saying Kamala Harris looks like a man? Is that what you're saying? Because that's what it sounds like to me. If I look like Kamala Harris, then that means she looks like me. Watch what you say, yo. I can flip it on you. I've been watching King of the Dot for so long. If you know what that is, it's a battle rap league based out of Canada. They're super fire. Super fire. Top five rappers of all time. Okay, so yeah, my are you talking what are you talking? Are you talking battle rap or music industry wise? What are you talking? If you're talking rap, um, gotta go with Eminem. It's pretty cliche to say, but I think it's also fair to say that he's done a lot that no other rapper has been able to accomplish. He has accomplished. Both. Oh, okay. So Eminem, like I just mentioned, this isn't in order, but Big Sean, one of them. I love Big Sean. Um, Dax is good too, but I wouldn't put him top five. Um, uh, that's so hard. I don't. That's so hard. Hobson. I guess I put Hobson in there. Um, I want to say Dax, but he's so new. He's so new. It's not even a fair comparison. Um, so I'm not gonna say that. Then two more. Um, you know what? I gotta throw Lil Wayne in there too. Lil Wayne for sure. He's a bar king. Like damn, he's so good. Um, and then lastly, but not least, man, there's a lot of undergrounds too. Man, I'm not even sure top five. I gave you four. Um, I'm not sure who to put in that last spot right now. I got like underground's going through my mind and the mainstream too, but yeah, I'm not sure about that. What do you think? What's your top five? I'll get back to that in a second, actually. But for battle rap, Disaster, Pat Stay, um, Money Bags, um, just because I don't know. I feel like I should throw a woman in there too, just because I want to see more women do battle rap. Not very many women do battle rap. 40 bars. I'll say 40 bars. Jazz the Rapper's pretty good too, but I see Iron Solomon. I'm not even sure where I'm at, but I think that's five. Then back to the music part. I don't know. I guess I'll go with Tom McDonald. Uh, Um, Probably not a popular opinion at all, but there you go. I like Tom McDonald just because he's not signed, he does everything by himself, and he spits it out of truth. The game, okay, all right, fair enough. Right on. Hmm. I don't really listen to a lot of music. I just like I'll if a video drops, I'll cue in and excuse me, listen to it. But for the most part, I don't really listen to music much these days. I'm mostly just watching what's going on in different countries. Um, I know a lot about what's going on in my own states, the United States, but some about me because I grew up poor in poverty throughout my whole life, so I'm kind of attracted to poverty-driven videos, third world countries. And so I watched a lot of what's going on in Haiti or uh, yeah, just places like that, Mexico or um, I watch Columbia videos. I watch just different videos from around the world. What's your hobbies? YouTube, as you see right now. I like to write. Um, I'm a little bit of a poet. I got this app called Poetizer, where I sometimes upload my work on there, but I got most of my work on my phone. Um, I don't write a whole lot, but every now and then I'll get into it. Actually, if you really want to see my writing, you look up the lettering MC, and then Highlure, like is it on YouTube? Highlure, just M, like the letters MC, and then Highlure on Facebook. I don't use that account anymore. I lost access, but I have a lot on there that I've written and gotten feedback about. But I don't have access to that account, so everything you'll see on there is old. But if you want to look that up on Facebook, it's there. You guys, I kind of have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna have to cut this off, and not all that much longer. This tea is going for straight through me. I am 31 years old. I may not look it. I get all the time that I got a baby face. I get that all the time. People are like, "You got a baby face, man." Especially when I got this beard shaved up and it's not here anymore. It's well, yeah, 31. I do got to brush my teeth though. Somebody said something about earlier. You got yellow teeth, and I'm like, now it's starting to bother me. Thanks a lot. But hey, you gotta do something to stay away from the substance abuse, right? You gotta do something. Uh, Starting to bother my stomach. Got two tea bags in here. It's so potent. Whew. See my face? Yeah, it's potent. Thank you for watching, though, everybody that's tuned in. Look, 19 just turned 34. Looks 34. Damn. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I definitely don't. I wish I was still 19. I felt so much more like I had energy, man, and I was so witty back in, I'm not bad still, but I've slowed down quite a bit since being 19. 19, I had man, I was out doing side hustles all the time. I was, go rake the leaves for the neighbors, make a little bit of money, or do some patio work, shoveling driveways in the winter. Like I was at 19, I was consistently busy. I had a full-time job, and then on the weekends, I would go out with some friends and go find more work. But I was taking care of my siblings back then, so that's why I needed all that work. Because anyway, I'm not gonna even really get into that. But how do I see life? Good question. Kind of a complicated one, but good question. It's how you make it. God is good. And that's how I see life. That's how you make it. Keep God number one. Everything else just follows suit. Yeah. What is God? Um, God, Jesus Christ, Savior of the universe. If you don't know, just look it up on YouTube. He's everywhere. From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. I like that. Where's my crown? That's my bling. All right. That, that was good. That was good. Nice. I can't freestyle, but I might try to suffice. Be at you like cat and mice. You're so simple like rice. No, no, no. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I watch battle rap, so that's why, that's where that comes from. No, that was pretty good though. That was pretty good. How do you find life difficult and painful? Well, no, sorry, I don't know why I said how. I don't know why I read that. It's not even what you said. Do you find life difficult and painful? Yeah, it definitely. Sometimes more than others, for sure. Yeah, we all go through different difficult times, man. That's for sure. It depends on, or sorry, yeah, I'm not even sure. I don't mean to be offensive. If you're not a man, I'm not really sure. I can't tell by the name. I'm sorry, really sorry. But yeah, it's how you respond to the difficult times that make you who you are. That's for sure. But yeah. I don't know if you've heard me talk about my merch videos coming, my members only videos coming next month, but I got merch and members only videos coming next month, so stay tuned for that. I mean, it's pretty. You trying to say nostalgic? And void, don't you feel? I'm not sure what you're trying to say, but void. Yeah, especially without being able to smoke or partake in the substances that I enjoy. Yeah, it can feel that way for sure. Um, that's when I tend to tune into a movie, TV show, a YouTube video, a book, something to keep my mind busy, um, keep it purpose filled. That's why I'm trying to get my clinical psychology. If I can get my clinical psychology degree, I can help people out so that they don't feel void. That maybe help them find meaning in life because it can feel pretty meaningless sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not. The point of life is to help others around you. I myself can be quite selfish sometimes, but I try not to be. When you only live for yourself, you're not living. You may feel like you're living when you're selfish, but when you're selfish, life can tend to be, just feel more useless. When you help other people out, I'm sure you guys know this, it makes you feel good about yourselves, right? Because you're stepping outside yourself, outside your problems, and you're helping somebody out. It just makes you feel good. It's the point of life is to help others, as well as yourself, obviously. But yeah, definitely got some members only video coming next month. Feel free to hit the super thanks if you can afford to do so. I mean, the super chat. Sorry, I keep saying the super thanks for some reason, but super chat would be very helpful to anybody tuning in. I appreciate that. I haven't had one yet. I'm trying to get like one. I got one member that's just, shout out XOXO Babe on YouTube. I want to give her a shout out just because she became a member of my channel. So I want to give her some love back. Go check out XOXO Babe on YouTube. And if you wouldn't mind, even tell her that I sent you. That way she knows she got some love back. She deserves it. It's not you don't need to say that I sent you, but anyway, yeah, gotta give her some love too. One more time, XOXO Babe on YouTube. Other than that, I've been talking about my merch video, well, my merch content coming. I definitely got some merch coming. Trying to get some funding through YouTube to make that happen so I can make merch. So my girlfriend and I can make merch. Just keep saying we're going to talk about, for whoever just tuned in, we're going to be making hats and gloves. And then if we sell well enough, we'll get into making clothes ourselves. We'll make our own clothes and stuff. But it takes a lot of money to do that. Sewing machines are like, at least a couple $100 if you don't buy used. And materials are very expensive, but we would love to get into making clothes. But in order to do that, obviously you need funding, and I just don't have funding for that. I don't even have funding, let alone to get my transportation problem ironed out. But hopefully, sometime early next year, we start selling merch. If we can get funding through YouTube to do so, it'll be high quality. I'm not settling for low quality dollar store stuff. Um, if we get to the point where we're doing merch, it will be high quality. I will make sure it's high quality. And then we'll start doing giveaways once a month. If we start doing well enough off profits, we'll start giving back to our subscribers as a way to say thank you so much, because without you guys, that wouldn't be possible. So we want to make a point every month to start giving giveaways if we get funding to start making the merch. So just trying to push that out there if anyone's interested. And yeah, we do more role-playing videos that'll be members only. I'll have some that'll just say members only, but we'll also have some that'll be members only for, I don't know, 3-4 days, and then it'll become public. So we're gonna have a mix of both, but some videos, some in between, are gonna stay members only video because of the content they're gonna be. And then I do got a buddy, like I've said earlier, that he wants to do some music videos with me. So I'm gonna kind of get into that niche as well. I'm just not sure on when that's gonna happen, but sometime, hopefully next year, early next year, we're gonna start putting out some music videos as well. All right. Ooh, I got to go to the bathroom. Well, wait a couple more minutes. Nobody tunes in. Talking to myself. I'm about to queue out and be by myself. Oh, okay. I was talking about just ending the live stream and then I get 2 people. Oh, now one. I might have to end this soon, y'all. I'm dropping like flies. Oh, dude, this guy's boring. Merch videos coming soon. Members only videos coming next month. Some merch videos definitely coming next year. guess that's it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, members only videos coming next month, and like more of them. Role playing. They're gonna be higher quality videos. Merch coming out next year. If I can get some support and funding through this channel, other than just being just being monetized with how many subscribers I have, I'm making like pennies on the dollar, so it's not very much. But if I can get some super thanks, some donations, then I'm gonna be coming out with some high quality merch and be doing giveaways once a month as a way of saying thank you. So if anybody's interested, um, yeah, just tune in, let me know, and maybe I'll if we can get enough people tuning in, I'll have you guys vote on what kind of merch you want, whether it's blankets, clothes, hats, shirts. Um, if we do really well, we'll get into like watches and jewelry and stuff. If we can do that well, but that's a bit of a stretch to say. Let alone start making. We're gonna start making off. Start off making hats and blankets and stuff. And then if we do good on that, we'll get into other niches as well. But we need funding in order to make that happen. So we're just working on that part, just trying to make that happen. I appreciate anybody that's subscribing, liking the videos, sharing the videos. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. But yeah, definitely got some role-playing videos coming next month. With my girlfriend, and merch videos coming next year, early next year. As long as we can get the funding to make that happen, that's what I'm working on right now, getting it out there, getting information out there, and maybe somebody will, be willing to help make that happen. And then, if that happens, and every month we'll be doing giveaways as a way of saying thank you for helping. So the goal is for every subscriber that I have, that at some point every single subscriber wins something from watching. I don't want anybody to be left out. I want to make sure that every subscriber that I get gets something. Um, but if I can't just donate everything all at once and just do like giveaways every day, because that would leave me broke in the gutter. So, but once a month, I want to get to a point to where I'm donating, and hopefully I can get to the point to where I can give giveaways to every single subscriber that I have. That's the goal for sure. I would love to do that. So yeah, next month definitely merch videos coming, and yeah, we're gonna be making some high quality merch if we can get some the funding for that. That's kind of the struggle right now, but we got a little bit of money coming through, just being monetized. Whoever just tuned in, we got some merch videos coming next month, or not next month, but how do I lose likes? I'm gonna end this off. Thank you for watching. I'm losing everybody, so peace.